Every pregnancy needs utmost care and attention. But certain pregnancies need a little extra attention. An Rh negative mother carrying an Rh positive baby is at increased risk of complications. BSV is at the forefront to ensure safe delivery in every Rh negative pregnancy.
Hello and welcome to the Outside View, presented by Women's Cricket Zone and brought to you by BSV, Puma, Food and Wellness, MRI Hospitals and MPL Sports Foundation. So the Cricket World Cup 2022 has been an eventful affair. We saw quite a few impressive performances there with the bat, ball and the fielding as well. But if you look at the campaigns of all the teams, what is the best playing 11 that one can pick up from this tournament? Of course, it's a difficult task. We've seen a lot of players coming in and expressing themselves. But I have our experts alongside me, Britney Cooper and Dane, who are going to put forward for us their best playing 11 from this tournament. Of course, in the previews we were discussing, and there were quite a few names that were not included in that playing 11, but then they went on to surprise all of us. So, of course, I'll come to you, Brittany, first. Of course, Australia England played the final. We saw a lot of teams taking the games down the wire, the players coming up, stepping up, and producing some impressive performances there. So, what is your best playing 11 of this tournament? What is your take? You can start.
For me, I have Laura Robert. I have Alyssa Healy, Rachel Haynes, landing as captain, Nat Sciver, Marathon Cap, Sophia Dunkley, Shabby Ishmael, Charlie Dean, Alana King, and Sophie Atkinson. Yeah, as you said, we some of these players we didn't even thought would have been in our 11, but you look at say Healy, for example, who been excellent the last 2 games, and now she ended the tournament as the top run getter, and obviously landing the captain lead Australia to the victory. And reason for Sciver, Cap, and Dunkley, I think that middle order who are really good players of spin is needed, and then you have Ishmael who will lead the pace attack, and Dean King and Nickerson, who are been really great spinners in the tournament.
And it was difficult for you to not consider Amelia Kerr there?
Yeah, it was pretty difficult because we had high expectations for her coming into the tournament, but I think there's just other spinners that really stand out, and you have to get Jackie Jacket.
Definitely. So that was Britney's playing 11, of course. We'll go to Dane with what she thinks is the playing 11, the best playing 11 of this tournament. Dane.
Yeah, difficult one because there's a lot of teams, first of all, and there's a lot of teams or players that did really well, even though they didn't make the, I guess, of the finals or the semis. So I'm where Britney is at, so it will be obviously Laura and it would be Healy, Rachel Haynes, Meg Lanning captain, obviously, World Cup winning captain again. Nat Sciver has been insane, lone warrior. I've got Sophia Dunkley in as well. That Laura Marazan Cup, Shabnam Ismail, Sophie Eccleston, and Alana King. I need one more, which I'm struggling with. I need one more. I think I need another pace bowler. That's the problem, but I don't know. I don't know who. That's a difficult one.
There.
Sorry?
Kaka is there in your 11? She's included?
Not at the moment, but I'll put her in. Because when I wrote it down, I thought I had 11, and then when I counted now, I was like, okay. So Ayabonga Kaka jumps in as well.
Okay, so it's interesting.
Actually, I have it in here. Sorry, AK Ayabonga. Yeah, no, I've got it in here. Sorry, the AK.
Okay, so your 11 is? Can you just repeat that for us?
Okay, so it's Laura Wolford, Alyssa Healy, Rachel Haynes, Meg Lanning, Nat Sciver, Sophia Dunkley, Marizanne Kapp, Shabnam Ismail, Sophie Eccleston, Alana King, and Ayabonga Khan.
Sophie Eccleston, Alana King there, the spinners, of course. And it's interesting, isn't it, Britney? Alyssa Healy, we were not, she wasn't probably included considering her form ahead of the World Cup. But the way she has carried herself in this tournament gave you that century in the semi-finals and the finals as well.
Yeah, it's a surprise package she gave us in the semi-finals and finals, and she deserves to be opening the baton in our team of the tournament.
Definitely. You agree to that, Dane, because the kind of approach she showed towards her innings as well, Alyssa Healy, and has made it to the best playing 11 in this tournament. The way also she has played her innings, because in the semi-finals and in the finals, both the games we saw that she gave herself enough time, and a big match player loves playing in the finals.
Yeah, well, the stats speak for itself when she's up the order. So I completely agree with Britney that she should open. It's obviously difficult because Rachel Haynes has done so well, but you also feel like Laura Wolford has done really well. So you kind think Rachel Haynes has bat 3. So let's give her the number 3. I think, but yeah, it doesn't matter where she bats. She's pretty quality. So yeah, I agree with what Britney said.
Of course, and of course, the way you guys have Laura Wolfart and of course Healy as your top orders, and then the middle order, of course, we had a word that we were expecting and Amelia Kerr might get into it, but Sophia Dunkley is another common name in both of your games. She's had an impressive tournament there as well. So it was interesting to know the playing 11 from your side. And about the Pacers, I guess, is it same of both of you? You have
She have
Ayabonga
the extra,
Khan.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I have the extra spinner. She have the extra pacer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I love my bases, so.
Of course, and
I'm shocked that there's another leggy inside there.
Of course, and we talk about the
I'd love to see. I'd love to get another leggy in there, but there's enough. I think Alana King has been brilliant. So, and actually, Sophia Dunkley bowls actually a really good leg spin. It's actually good to see her bowler, so everyone can see she's actually not bad.
And we were probably thinking that she might have was it an opportunity for her today to come and bowl those a few overs, Britney, because we know that she can bowl a good leg spin there.
Yeah, in the finals, I was hoping either she or Heather Knight come and try to do something to upset Australia batting, because the way they was batting, I don't think it had anything to lose on, but to try to make something happen. But unfortunately, it too late.
Of course. So it has been a eventful tournament. We couldn't have asked for more close games, intense games, and finally Australia lifting the trophy. So this is Niekerk's playing 11. And then this is Britney Cooper's playing 11 of this tournament. So of course, this World Cup has probably given all us cricket enthusiasts a good time. We enjoyed it to the fullest, and Australia lifted the trophy, of course, at the end and showed their domination in this tournament. You, of course, stay tuned to Women's Cricket Zone for all the updates on women's cricket.